All right, what's going on, guys? This is Baitman live on a Saturday afternoon. I didn't know if anybody would really want to watch. Don't really care. I'm watching the Vols at 6 o'clock, and I was like, well, I could do a Saturday night late, but you know how college football goes. It could be like 10:30. Who knows? And plus, I'm working on Mark Menendez TV show as well. So, unfortunately, this is kind of the time of year where I'm not going to be able to make a lot of videos or stream as much as I want to because I'm going to be doing Mark stuff, and that's real high priority for me. I have deadlines. I have to have certain things done by certain dates to get the shows to air, closed caption, all that stuff. So I figured we'd do a little 1 hour stream so I can keep it under 1 hour without just going blazingly fast. So we'll see. But I love college football, man. It's my second passion other than fishing, and video stuff. But we're here, and I've got some cool stuff from 6 Cents Fishing. Beast Coast Fishing sent me a nice little care package. And then I got some new baits from Strike. And I want to give you my first initial thoughts from them. So I've got the door of the bait room open, so I got a lot of light over here. I don't have much light over here. But what I have noticed is if I take something and show you guys up close, it looks nice. It looks real nice right now. So anyway, do me a favor. Make sure you smash the like button on the video. And after you watch the stream, let me know what was the coolest thing you saw on this video. Leave it in the comments section. And I've got everything already linked for you guys to go grab it. So anything 6 Cents Fishing, use my code BAITMAN. You'll get 10% off. Again, Tackle Warehouse affiliate. Use those Tackle Warehouse links in the description. Or if you follow me on Instagram, you can click my Instagram link tree and click Tackle Warehouse, and it's already in your system. So anyway, some awesome college football games going on now. A&M Arkansas is a pretty good game. I think Arkansas is pretty legit. I'm probably going to watch a little OU play. I actually like Oklahoma. Their running back, Eric Gray's former Tennessee guy. So I'm actually here on time. So let's get into this. First things first, it is just a few days after the Super 6 sack from 6 Cents released. I got to let you guys know that. And we'll see what they threw in here this month. I've got a special code for the Super 6 sack. It's getting close to Christmas. It's a good way to give something to somebody or go ahead and stockpile some baits for 3 months and just give them a big bag of stuff. So here's what they sent this month. A fall standard, a Crush 100X square bill, Chartreuse blueback. This is Chartreuse Pro Blue. Good color. Stained, dirty water in the fall. And I love the 100X. This is a good square bill. It's, that 2.5 inch size. Yeah, dude. This one's really good. What I like about this one is the belly. It's got that whitish belly on here too. So, yeah. Like that. And, oh, by the way, I don't want to jinx myself. But I may not be building windows anymore, boys. I may not be building windows. I kind of got a job offer somewhere else, and I accept it, and we'll see what goes on from there. So, hopefully we'll get this thing closed out, and we'll see. And really excited because this job is literally like, a block from my house. So, what's up, 513 Plug? James McMullen. Man, if you hadn't ordered one of these boxes from 6 Cents, I'm about to show it to you here in a second. So, the next bait we got in the 6 Cents sack is this Speed Glide. And this is a pretty cool bait. You don't have to have a swim bait setup or anything like that to throw this. You can actually throw this on a light crankbait rod if you want to. It's really lightweight. You want to burn this. This is actually a really cool bait for schooling fish. You can throw it out there. When it hits the water, just crank it in real fast. You can even twitch it, walk it like a dog. If you try to slow roll this, it doesn't have the same action as like a normal glide. Speed in the name. Love this color. I believe it's Ghost Hot Herring or something like that. Ghost Bone Minnow. Ghost Bone Minnow. They used to have one that was Ghost Hot Herring. This is amazing color in the Provoke Jerkbait, by the way. But that's the Speed Glide. Really, really cool bait. Especially right now, you got a lot of gizzard, threadfin moving around, schooling. Keep something like that tied on. Take advantage of the schooling bass. I like this one here, Curve 55. You're going to see a theme in this month's bag. A couple shad colors. A lot of guys love this bait right here. That's the Curve 55. That's Ghost Table Rock Shad. Kind of got a little similar color back to the Jaint Juice, but a more shad body on this thing right here. Really, really like that. That's the Curve 55. Yeah, the ILL is a lot bigger, bulkier bait. Jared Hinkle, good question. So here's my theory on EWG trebles. EWG seems to, when you catch a fish, you usually get them in, but you don't hook every fish. So if you get a lot of fish that are slapping into your bait, EWGs seem to, you don't always catch them. Whereas a round band hook, those fish that are slapping at your bait or nipping at it, a lot of times you'll catch them. You'll catch them in the side of the face or maybe under the chin, but those fish seem to be able to pull those hooks. So it's a happy medium. EWG is usually a heavier hook too, so if you put an EWG on a jerkbait or even a crankbait, you'll get a little bit more depth out of it, whereas a round band bronze hook, you're not really adding a lot of weight, and sometimes adding that style hook can actually make your bait suspend, or it really won't change the depth. But just from my experience, I personally I like owner EWGs on my lipless baits and my square bills. These Mustad triple grip, that's what they put on the 6 cents, the EWG Mustads. They're really good too. I haven't had any issues, but if I'm going to change anything, I like a decoy or a Gamakatsu round bend. I really like those decoy. I think they're like YMF something or YF35. They're really, really, really sharp. And Hayabusa makes a really good treble now. That's something I'd love to do, is do a stream talking about hooks, what baits are best for them, stuff like that. But great question. Great question. Caleb, I fished that like a schooling bait. It's actually a really good pond bait, by the way. Anytime I see fish busting or their shad moving around, that's when I'll throw that speed glide out. And I just make 5 or 6 quick cranks and pause it, 5 or 6 quick cranks, and fish it fast. My wife is home, and she is backing up the van. Like, she's backing it up. Lord knows what she has bought. So, here's a bait that's in the sack that I bought not long ago. Whoa. I gotta direct some traffic here. Gotta direct the traffic. My wife is about to back his van up in the bait room, boys, and it's gonna be bad. Let me turn this light down. Whoa, she's blowing me out. All right. Hey, can you shut that door just a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
I have your barbecue nachos.
Okay. Whoa, got dark up in here. Open it. Brooks, can you open that door just a little bit? Open that door just a little bit.
Okay.
My wife's trying to black me out up in here. Alright, lighting changed for a bit. My wife backed the van up. I had the door open. But what's up, Matthew? Hey guys, we got almost 60 guys in here. I appreciate you guys joining me on a Saturday afternoon. I feel like this is the best 60 people I could get to watch the stream, and I'm excited about it. There we go. We'll get a little light switch. But anyway, we got a Movement 80X baby bass. I love this baby bass pattern. Dirty water, ponds. Dude, baby bass slays. You know what I think would be cool? Is having this exact color without the blotches on it. Would be like one of those old Lucky Craft colors that they had in that matte finish. I think they had one that was like Ghost Matte, something like that, Aurora Green, and it was a really good one. But man, this one has a big knocker in it. Sometimes those knockers get stuck, but really like that. Whoa, Matthew, elude lizard. Did they drop? I want one. I seen a chartreuse and purple elude lizard on Swimbait U, and my mouth was watering, but I held off. But that's the Movement 80. This is a great shallow water crankbait. Makes a lot of noise. Got that big knocker in it. Good bait. And what else we got in the sack this month? I'm not even going to pull this one out. This is the Mini 25X. So a little baby square bill. Baitman Jr. likes this bait. He really does. And that's wild shad. Dude, those little small square bills like that are really, really good baits. And they sent us some plastics. And see what we got. I tell you what, I looked in this. I don't have many of the Ned fries. But this Cosmic Black Ned fry, oh my gosh. Check out that Cosmic Black Ned fry right there. Ooh, that's kind of like that South African special color. Kind of matches the old J. Royal fish every day until the apocalypse. Shout out to Justin Royal. I love this shirt. They fit good. I've lost some weight, so it's really fitting good right now. So, but dude, that Ned fry, Cosmic Black, it's a really good color on the shaky worm too. So you can rig this on a Ned head. You can use a small shaky head as well. Split shot, Carolina rig it. You can wacky rig this thing. It's a really good bait. And I feel this is a very underrated bait from 6 cents. And it does have a little bit of flotation to it. So. Awesome, Kyle. Good luck to your son in his baseball game, man. Baitman Jr.'s been telling me he's wanting to start playing baseball. So, what's up, Jay Royal? He's in here, man. I didn't even know he was in here. Royal, I had to throw it on today. It was fresh out of the dryer. Felt good. I was feeling like, man, I need to wear this today. It just looked good. I didn't want to jinx myself in any Vols apparel, so. And then we got some more 6 cent Stroker Craws. Junebug red, baby. You can put this on a black and blue jig, black, blue, and purple. A Junebug red jig. Love the Stroker Craw. I really love the new minis too. But y'all know me, big fan of this. I mean, you can get all that stuff. I think it's the premium sack, $36.99. You can use my code BaitmanSuper6. Get $10 off your first one. And it's $26.99. So really got 50 bucks of stuff at 50% off if it's your first sack. So plus you get this big velvet sack. You know what I'm using mine for? I'm going to use all my sacks for? I'm going to put all the Christmas gifts to all Brittany's family. They're all getting 6 cent sacks. I'm not going to go buy no boxes or any stuff like that. We're just going to 6 cent sack them up. Now they may get a gift card for iTunes in there, but you know. Dude, that Cosmic Black is fire, Justin. It is fire, so.
Okay. Take a poll and see if we should let Neely have one birthday present today.
Okay, quick poll. Yes or no? Neely wants an early birthday present right now. Her birthday is tomorrow. She'll be turning 4 years old. Should she get an early birthday present? Yes or no? Immediate responses. Dang, Matthew, you gotta friend me on Instagram and let me know about them drops. Roy, if you're watching, I got your Shad up here, man. I just been way behind, trying to get a new job, other things going on. Roy, the Shad is up here. You let me know. It's yours. I ain't fishing with it. Need to get that to you. All right, so that's the Super 6 sack for this month. And you know what? That's a pretty good sack. That's a pretty good amount of tackle. All right, everybody says yes.
Okay, come here, Neely. You can have one.
Oh, she's going to get something.
You can have one present. Come here.
She has no patience, Hella Bass. She has no patience. She is like, when 6 cents comes out with a new product, she's like the people in the fan group that want it now. So, dude, Neely needs to get on a boat. She loves going fishing, walking the pond.
Close your eyes. Okay, open them. I need Barbie. Yeah.
Hey, not a problem, bro. I would do that. I would give you anything in the bait room. You know that. I gotta get some more fire balsa cranks to send that way. We gotta find good budget balsas for Royal. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's just jump right into it. You may have seen this on J. Royal's channel. He lives there in Texas. He gets all the goods a lot quicker than me. Check this out. This is the draw bait chamber, specifically made, tailored for the 9-inch draw glide. If you guys were able to get some of these. Yes, Tom, if you ordered that 6 cents bag tomorrow, that would be the one you get. That is correct. and it's Baitman Super 6 to save you that $10. You can sign up for a 1 month, a 3 month, or 6 month subscription. Check this out. Custom foam belt, custom foam inserts to hold your draw. It holds 2 9-inch baits. Dude, this golden shiner, I've been throwing this one actually right here, the golden shiner. I'll pop these out real quick for you. This is the actual production model versus the one I have hanging up. So this is the golden shiner color. I'm going to tell you guys, this dude looks amazing in the water. This royal blue, not related to Justin, but it is royal. And this gold, dude, the flash in the water, it's amazing. I was actually throwing this in some dirtier water the other day. I'm like, whoa. Really like this. If you got some tannic water, some dirty water, this is kind of going to be a color I kind of gravitate to. All right, my wife got me a sugar-free Mountain Dew. How about that? Thank you. So, but these hooks right here, these are 1/0 BKK trebles, and they are stupid, wicked, sharp. They will hook your ass if you ain't careful. But man, this thing swims so good. So, now I was throwing it on braid, and one difference between this one and this is my non-production model. This is kind of the last run of prototypes. I got smaller hooks on there. Y'all can see the difference between these are EWG trebles, and then that's the BKK. This one tends to float a little bit higher. This one actually has a little bit more sink. Again, water temperatures, the higher water temperatures, this bait's going to actually sink even, it's actually going to rise up. The colder, it's going to slowly sink a little bit more. Dude, this golden shiner is the deal. There's going to be some more draws come in soon. Tackle Warehouse is getting a big shipment as well. But, you know, I love the little bait case here. This is my favorite color, by the way. And I think you all know why. And they are $75, but, you know, what's $75 when you can catch a PB? Dude, that shad sense right there. Dude, does that not look like a freaking giant skipjack on the Tennessee River? Oh my gosh. That kind of reminds me of that old Lucky Craft chartreuse shad, but it's got a little more purple back in it. Maybe a Mega Bass Sexy Shad. Dude, if you get a chance to grab a draw, and I know they're not cheap, grab that. So, dude, BKK makes awesome hooks. And that's part of the reason this bait's $75. I mean, these two hooks are about $8 to $9 just by themselves. So, but yeah, so really excited about that. But I love the little box and kind of how I do it. I put my trebles in first, which is kind of hard to do to show you guys. But I do the trebles in first, put them in that little slot for the treble, and then the bait will just kind of slide in there. You have to do a little adjusting. But it's not meant to just shove all the way in there. I just kind of lay my tail nice and straight. If the hook's off, no big deal. And you might poke the foam a little bit, but this one went in perfect. So see how that golden shiner goes in? I just kind of lay it in there. It's going to protect my baits. Boom. So now this plastic case, it's a lightweight plastic. It's not hard like the Mafia coffins or Cat. Yeah, I think it's the coffins that are really hardcore heavy. This is pretty lightweight. You can get 2 draws in it. They also have a box for your trace. This box and the trace box are sold out. But I have a sneaky feeling TW might pick some up. Now the second thing, dude, this is the thing I'm most excited for. This right here, baby. This is the Jerkbait chamber. I got this thing loaded up. Loaded up. By the way, they got TW has a few. There's more traces on the 6th Sense site. Both those links are in the description. So, what's the difference on the draw tails from the trace? The draw tail isn't stiff, or the trace tail isn't stiff. It's made more of a true, it's like a gel-like plastic. Whereas The draw is a harder, stiffer tail that you would find on something like a Gain Craft, or it's not as stiff as an S-Waver. It's its own custom tail. So, but dude, this jerkbait chamber, y'all check this. If y'all peep my Instagram, y'all already know. But, yeah. So this will hold 20 provoke jerkbaits, and I'll go ahead and say it. I got mega bass right here, right here, right here, here. If you want to protect your mega bass Vision 110s, this is the deal. Now this box is like $35, but I'm gonna put it this way: it's really, really handy. I got more jerkbaits than this, so what you can fit in here, you can get the 6-inch provoke, a mega bass 110. You can get a Spromix stick in here. You can also do the Yozuri 3DB jerkbait that has that mega bass vibe. So anything in that 110 size, I think you get a 110 a duo. I tried the machine. It actually kind of fits. Very similar body. Dude, this is the deal. So for me, being a guy that's a tackle junkie, but obviously jerkbait season, I have to have limited space in a tackle box. I can go fish a BFL and put this in my tackle bag, and I'm not taking up that much space, but I've got a great selection of jerkbaits. So I really, really like this. There's still some in stock on 6-inch website. I've linked it in the bottom, so you can put 20 jerkbaits any way you want. I'm probably going to order another one. I'm going to have me a dedicated Vision 110 box and a dedicated Provoke box. A +1 will not fit. Let's see if I can hold this up here. Which is going to hurt you. Oh, yeah, this is good focus here. Oh, look at these colors, golly. Got Shad Sense, got Jaint Juice up in there. This one right here, Ghost Bone Pearl, that's a damage. That one does damage. But, so what's going to hold you up on the 110, the +1, is see where that lip goes into the foam? Your lip is way too long. Now, if you wanted to get an X-Acto and trim it out for a couple slots, you'd be fine. I'd just be worried where you got this lip and this lip kind of meet and you trim, you'd bust some stuff. But nothing for deep divers. But you know what? I think there's going to be some more of these bait chambers come. Maybe some stuff for square bills. Maybe stuff for some other crankbaits. These have been a hit. I really, really like this. Lucky Craft Slender Pointer 112 will also fit in here, by the way. Draws are going to be, I would say, the next shipment sometime around October, maybe into November. Tackle Warehouse has a shipment probably going to them as well. But this box is a 6-inch exclusive box. You may see them on Tackle Warehouse as well. But the jerkbait box is in stock right now. If you guys buy one, shoot me a screenshot on Instagram. I'll give you some love, just like J. Roll. I tease Justin every now and then. Sometimes I make an order and I tag him just so he can share my stuff out. Royal's the man. Dude, if me and Royal owned a car lot, we would never have an inventory. We would be selling at such a high rate the auctions couldn't keep up with us. But dude, really like that. I shouldn't have to sell you guys on this too much. It's just awesome. Like the old Shimano boxes, even Daiwa has one. But I love the way the foam. And this is lightweight. Again, it's not bulletproof plastic like Bass Mafia, but man, if you got a bass boat and you're a jerkbait freak, you can put 2 boxes, 40 baits, and they're stored real nice. Got that on there. See what else I got. I got from the 6. Got a little bad news. Kind of bad news here. Not gonna lie. I agree, Nicholas. Dude, I got a Bass Mafia 3700 box. Still got jerkbaits on it. Y'all look back here. I got OSP. I got more Mega Bass. Jackal. Rearrange will fit in that box too. What's up, Jackie? I got some sad news. We've had a mess up. And I talked to Casey Sobsack about this. I had to order me some more 50X Jaint Juices. Unfortunately, they're out of 100s. I was going to do an Instagram photo with the 100X, and I broke it off on Stomp like an idiot. Actually, I think it was Old Fishing Line. So I ordered some more. Well, the factory messed up on some paint. So let's see if we can see a difference. This is the new Jaint Juice that some people are getting. Man, that light looks good right now. But you notice that it's got a different color to it. I'm not saying it won't work. It's almost more like that old school Royal Shad. But Casey said they'll get it corrected. The purple is even deeper. I think maybe this would be like Jaint Juice 2.0. Man, I like that just a second ago. I had this thing focused in good. Come on, camera. Focus on the bait. But yeah, y'all can tell it's a little bit different than the original Jaint Juice, which I have somewhere. But so if you order the Jaint Juice right now, there's a chance you get one of these newer runs that have a more white on the belly. I can't really tell a whole lot, but I looked at it and was like, man, that's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. So basically, I will compare this Jaint Juice to like that citrus shad, that chartreuse blue and white. This is a purple, yellow, and white. Still going to catch them. Yeah, I kind of do too, Justin. Hopefully, it ain't one of those deals where everybody and their brother's out trying to find the old Jaint Juices. That's right. There'll be people like, man, you got any OG Jaint Juice, Royal? I need some OG Jaint Juices. So, but I said something to Casey, and I wasn't too concerned. The purple's a lot brighter. The old school ones have kind of that, Royal can tell you, it's like it hits the water and it gets that gray silver look, man. It's just, man, it looks like the back of a shad. But this one's a little bit deeper. But as we say, I ain't mad at it. I'm still gonna fish it. So I got me 2 of them. Man, I got a problem. Like I'm trying to stay organized, and it's just ridiculous here. All right, what else I got from 6 cents? Oh, by the way, I did get some Milliken signatures on the Draw Glide. Shout out to my man Ben, Design Awesome Bait. One of these days, maybe I'll have a signature bait with 6 cents, and I'll be able to sign some stuff. Royal, I think he's going to have some rods coming. I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not. So happy for him. I'll buy one. I'll buy 3 or 4 of them, as long as he signs them like Ben. So I got another draw in here I really like. I wanted something a little bit different, because everyone goes loud or goes straight shad. I'll just leave it in. This is Shad. I believe it's Shad Burst. Check that out. Very natural looking. Man, that webcam's lighting up good right now, man. That might make an awesome thumbnail. That Shad Burst, man. Look how good that sucker looks. That looks great. Kind of like got that chrome, that gold back, man. Some clear water fishing, some bright sunny days. That guy right there. Dude, if I'm in a lake, that's got some big gizzards. That guy right there. Lake Murray. Got some big herring. That guy right there. Dude, that sucker looks good, man. Webcam is on its game today. I'm excited. It is game day. I'm going to be really pissed off by about 7 o'clock, I promise. So, Baitman does the Jackal rearrange fit. Ryan, it sure does. The 130. The bigger one, it's tough, but the smaller one, I know it does. Now I can't get this thing on the box. And you can also hang these up if you want to. It's got a little tab here. I'll have to, obviously, because my bait chamber's full. Alright. I think that's everything I got. 6 cents, maybe. No. I got some more of those Baby Stroker Craws. What's up, Retro Bassin', man? We got some good people in here for Saturday afternoon. People watching college football. Oh, they also threw a Waterlands gift card or discount code in here. But I'm going to tell you, use my code Baitman for 15% off Waterlands sunglasses. You can use mine. You can use Royals. I don't care, man. We're just all about selling. So, I got some new 2.4 Stroker Craws, because, I got all those new finesse jigs. Looky here. Golly, the camera is on it. Look here. This is Mexican spice. Mexican spice. Guys. On the micro jigs, baby. Little Mexican spice on that micro jig. Yeah. Got that chartreuse belly, that brown orange top. Dan, it's 9 inches and right about 3.5 ounces. 3.5 ounces. And it can't. Hey, one thing I'll tell you guys, the draw is one of the best casting big glides I've used. And you say that it's the best casting, but a lot of those bigger, long, narrow glides, they helicopter really bad. I gotta turn my light down just a bit. It's the sun sets on the other side of my garage, so it'll draw a lot in here big time. So I got Mexican spice, and if you didn't know, these new 2.4 Stroker Craws are made in the United States. A little different material than the big ones. Got me a little dark water bug. Yeah, that's right. We had to get some a little purple in there, a little purple. Man, I better get a good thumbnail out of this. Yeah, a little black, a little June buggish black and blue purple on that. Love these new 2.4 Stroker Craws, and they're cheap. They're like $3.99 a pack. Paired up with some mini jigs, and you're busy. I don't mind my face being a little blurred. You know, it's all about the baits here. And then I had to get me a little watermelon red, because you can never go wrong with some watermelon red. I think it's dark melon red, California 420. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah. Love the Mini Stroker Craws, made in the USA. So you'll see a lot more of these 6-cents plastic start to be made here. And I don't know which is going to be the next one converted over there, but you're going to see soon. But really like the Mini Stroker Craws. So, and what's hard on these mini jigs, it's really hard to find a really good trailer. Like, I like the Missile Baits craw faller, but I have to cut the thing almost in half. Darius, I promise we're going to go drag a few of these things around this winter on some Neds on Kentucky Lake, and we're going to catch some smallmouth. Nick, I don't know. It just depends on when the retailers order them. You can get them right now on the 6 Cents website. Use my code Baitman, save you 10%. So you're looking at getting these for like $3.51 a pack. But I don't know when the draw. Some of the draw and traces are in retailers, especially around Texas. I don't think Bass Pro will be picking them up. What's up, Michael? Dude, thanks for joining, Michael, man. I love Debo, TJ Basket. They're all good dudes. Yes, Bio. The hog wall, it's made in the United States, too. The plastic's very similar, made in the same place. I'm hoping a few of those colors from the hog walla make it into the Mini Stroker Craw eventually, too. All right. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this bait right here. This one. So, I'm going to give a little shout out to my boy Hella Bass. He posted something on Instagram, and I said, what in the world? And he hit me up with the link. This is new. This is the Strike King Chic Magnet. It's their attempt to make an injected version of a balsa bait. Nick, buy you a couple trace, buy you about 5 packs of them Mini Stroker Craws. You got $50. It ain't too hard. But I get it. Not everybody's got the same budget. If you want to wait to retailers, go for it. So here's the Chic Magnet from Strike King. So this color is Spring Craw, man. It's very similar to that Spro color that just crushes here on the Tennessee River. God, webcam is on point right now. Yeah, look at that guy. So first off, very similar to the Rapala OG Slim. I may do a comparison on a different video. It's got a round circuit board build, but you know, this material doesn't, it's really slick. You You know, a lot of these circuit board builds, you can feel the grain in it. This is really, really, dang. Oh, they are in BPS. Well, the 3. So here's the deal. I wouldn't buy from Bass Pro Shop because the price is too high. You can buy from Tackle Warehouse for 6 cents, about $1 cheaper than Bass Pro. But that, you know, you do what you want to do. I ain't gonna tell you where to shop. I prefer you shop over my link on Tackle Warehouse. But anyway, this is the new Chic magnet. So Hella Bass hooked me up, said Omnia Fishing had some. Dude, I know Strike King pros that don't even have this bait yet. So really good looking. It has that classic teardrop balsa shape. It's made famous from those East Tennessee makers like Sonny McFarland, Craig Powers, those guys. And this was inspired by Andy Morgan and his balsa builder. It does look like the old Bandit spring craw. I'd love to get a Jaint Juice trace. I'm going to have Casey paint me one up. But it does have a subtle little rattle to it. Subtle little rattle. Really like this. Got round bend hooks on it. Not sure what kind. I need to throw it in the pool. So this is an unfished, untested bait. I actually had some prototypes I got to test. You know, that last year. The bill was totally different. One was a really narrow square bill. Didn't run very good. One was almost like a coffin square bill. It ran like crap. But I have been told by several people they got it right. They went back to the drawing board. And the ones I had, they were a lot thicker. Like, this is a lot thinner than the prototype I'd seen. So, anyway. Yeah, it looks a lot like, the webcam makes it look all yellow, but it's actually an orange. You see when I back out, you can tell it's almost a brown, orange to yellow, very similar to Tiger Truce. But man, it's a catcher. And then I got 2 of each because you know I'm probably gonna lose one. You don't ever buy tackles in ones. You gotta go 2. But I did link this to Tackle Warehouse. You can pre-order some. I will go ahead and do that because I have a feeling the Chic magnet's going to be really, really hot. And when they come in, you better get some because, you know, Tactical Bassin will probably do a video on them, which is fine. Love Matt and Tim, and then they'll sell them out. So get your pre-order in. I have not, Matthew, but I have seen them. I'd love to get a hold of one. So this is a really cool color. This is called Tomato Soup. It's a red with that greenish black back, very similar to that Rapala color that's like their red crawdad. Really, really cool here. Again, round bill. This is going to deflect a lot better in rock than a square bill. So square bill flat sides have a tendency to hang up in rock. East Tennessee guys, they're fishing more rock. They don't fish the stumps like we do. So rocky, round rock, gravel banks, stuff like that, riprap, you're going to like that round bill. Now, you want to fish around stumps and wood, you probably want to go to like a flat 75X with the square bill. That's going to deflect a lot better. But I think they did a pretty good job at trying to, you know, imitate some of those old school flat side balsas. I got some Jimmy Eater flat sides we can compare at a later date. I'm going to throw this thing in the pool. Hopefully I can get some fall colors. You know, I would have loved to have got this to film some Bass TV. So, if I got any new guys in here, new subscribers to the channel, let me know. And if you're new and haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. We did hit 17,000, and one day we actually jumped to like 17,010. So I'd love to get 18,000 by the end of the year. Don't know if it's going to happen. Don't really care. We're going to make videos regardless. Matthew, have not used the ban on flat side. I would think, and by the way, let me know if you got a notification or not, because I'm still having tons of people saying, man, I missed your stream and didn't get no notification. You know, Bo Judd, yes, I do have an update on the flat 55 from 6 Cents Fishing. It is coming. They're basically down to picking out colors and getting the factory samples. So I would look at the spring of next year, maybe early. Like personally, I would want it in February, but we'll see. The problem is, you know, shipping and all that stuff overseas is a mess right now. So, but I'm excited about the Chic Megas. It does look very similar to the Aunt's Garage Slim 6. So, we'll see. But, remember, the Rapala is a balsa crankbait. This one is an injected plastic. So, you will have a little bit different action. The way they deflect off cover. Float rates are totally different. That balsa is going to float even faster than this. I don't know if this one will dive the same depth. We will see. I got nothing. I promise I ain't telling your boss. We got to. Our society has got to stop the snitching. If you're on my personal Facebook, there's a stop sign at the school by my son, where my son goes to school, and the stop sign says stop, and someone spray painted snitching. I'm all about that. When you stop snitching on people, mind your business. All right. Let's see what else I got here. All right. We've got about 20 minutes. So I got to plug my guys. I still remember the show. Andy Morgan said the Chic Magnet was going to be balsa. I wonder what show that was on. But it's not balsa. It's injected. The cost on a Chic Magnet, you can probably look up on Tackle Warehouse. I want to say $7-8. We'll see. I didn't even check, but the link is in the description of this stream too, so you can pre-order it if you want to. So Beast Coast, my guys over there at Beast Coast, really good dudes, reached out to me on Instagram and was like, "Yo, we liked your stream with the jig. You want some more?" I was like, they said, "Don't give us a plug. I want you to fish them." I said, "Man, I gotta take care of y'all." So they sent me some more jigs. I really like this. This is that OW sniper. Oh, he said that on MLF show? Huh. Well, I don't watch MLF. No offense to them. It's always on when I'm sleeping. So, but this is the Smallmouth Crush approved. Shout out to Crazy Travis. And this color's Dirtbag. Check this guy out. Now, this is the 1/2 ounce one. Man, I really like this. I think this is going to be, a good alternative to the Kitech jig. It's got a better hook in it. I can tell you that this hook is a lot more solid. One thing I like is, see that hook keeper? Can y'all guys see that hook keeper? Can y'all see that hook keeper? Check that hook keeper out. I like ones like that. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus. Get sexy with it. I like this hook keeper. I'm sorry but one other thing I like, y'all notice that tinsel flaring out? Man, I love that flared tinsel on these football jigs. Dude, I think I can put a little Mexican spice on that dirt bag, and we could call it Dirty Mexican. Okay, please don't get offended by that. I'm sorry. Or we'll call it Dirty Spices. Yeah, Dirty Spice. How about that? That's a good looking color. And that's the tungsten OW sniper jig. And this one's a 1/2 ounce. So the cool thing about these tungsten jigs, if you usually fish a 1/2, you can go down to a 3/8. You're going to get a whole lot of sensitivity. It's a little compact, smaller. Here we go. This one's different. This is called Sexy Melon. And this one's a 3/8 ounce. So you notice the 3/8 ounce. It's even thinner profile. Really thin profile on that. There's a little bit of purple and red flake in this. I don't know if y'all will be able to see that in the webcam. Oh, man, that one looks good right there, man. Looks good. Love these. Very finessey jig, man. And the cool thing is about these tungsten finesse jigs, you don't need no crazy setup. 7 foot, 7'2", medium heavy rod, fast action. I like 15-pound line. Go a little bit lighter, get a little bit more finesse. It's kind of power finesse fishing. Then this is the other one they sent me. I'm going to order some more. I'm going to get really hardcore on these jigs right here. I have a feeling like this winter, spring, Kentucky Lake, big smallmouth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's good. This one is Stealth Craw. Oh yeah, that sucker right there. Put you a green pumpkin mini stroker on the back. Yeah, this would catch them. Absolutely. So the cool thing about tungsten is you can get that compactness without sacrificing the weight of the jig. You know, for you to take a regular football jig to get that small, you know, you're going to have, it's only going to weigh like a 1/4 ounce. Another two things I got from Beast Coast Tungsten is the little Magnum tungsten flipping jig. So a compact tungsten flipping jig. I think if you fish rivers, this is kind of the deal. Dirty beans, I like that, Matthew. And I know Alex Rudd really likes the jig. And I like Alex. He had a great stream last night. I caught some. So that's the little Magnum flipping jig. It doesn't have an eyeball on it. I don't know why that's showing up. As it does, it's just reflection. But look at this hook. It's got a stout hook in this. It's very similar to the hook in like a mini flip or the Dirty Jigs compact one. Again, you got some tinsel in there. This is black and blue. It's compact. This thing's going to be fire for you guys that like to flip, especially on rivers, man. I feel like a smaller flipping jig on a river system is the way to go. So this is 3/8 of an ounce. One thing I'll tell you just from looking at the jig, see that weed guard? I hate it when people make a weed guard that's like way out here. Like, this weed guard's not that long. All you would really have to do with this thing, spread it apart just a little bit. I think it's good to go, man. Good to go. So, that's the bruised color, which is about black and blue. I like my black and blue to get that blue fish scale look in it. Man, that sucker's looks good. You could swim this if you wanted to. Yes, they have hybrid hair and regular skirt on that jig as well. So, Beast Coast, man, I really like their jigs. I like their Miyagi swim bait. I think throwing that Marauder craw would be really good. And this is the last one. This is Melon Flash. I like this one. Very similar to that jig I like. Got that motor oil kind of green in it. And some green pumpkin. And see the tungsten's colored up. Match that, man. Whew. I like this guy right here. But I like that meaty hook on this compact jig. Put whatever your favorite, jig trailer is on there. Trim it up a little bit. It's going to be good to go. So, anyway, that's what we got this afternoon. Afternoon stream. I think I got everything I wanted to talk about in there. If anybody's got any questions, we got about 10 minutes, and I got to jump off here. And, watch some Tennessee football. Basically, it's the equivalent of being into BDSM and having a fetish for women stomping on your balls. That's how Tennessee football treats me. I would probably pay somebody a good amount of baits to come over here and organize the bait room. I've been wanting to do a bait room tour. I want to clean this up and over here where I got my soft plastics, I actually want to make a background with the pegboard where I put up notes from subscribers and stuff like that and everything. So I did not forget about the 6-cent sack giveaway from last video. I just need to draw for it. I'll probably draw for that after the game tonight because that won't take me long. So, Bo Judd, I appreciate it, man. I wish I had more goods to show off. Tackle Warehouse has got a bunch of new stuff lately. Get on there, get that Chatterbait Big Blade. Click my link in the bio. Go to Tackle Warehouse. Order a Chatterbait Big Blade. And I also heard the new Picasso Shock Blade that's got the micarta blade on it is really good. So, Nate's Custom Baits. Baby, you get one of those Ryugi R-Tank weights on a smaller hook box. Man, they're sweet. Got the small. Nice. There's a lot of things I need. I tell you what I really need is fishing time. So, I'm going to talk about this real quick before we get off. I put that fishing video up and only got 999 views on it. No big deal, But, man, it's crazy. I can put up a video of how to tune a buzzbait or my top 5 fall baits, and I can probably get 1,500, 2,000 views, not even flinching. Or I can get on here and I can stream and talk about 6 Cents and Beast Coast and just do an afternoon stream. And by tomorrow evening, I'll have over 900 views. But I actually put up a fishing video where I'm fishing and actually caught some fish. Now, most were Debo dinks, and I'm cool with that. And give a little technical instruction in there. And I'm like, man, I can't believe I can't get no views on this thing. So I've kind of learned my niche is really the tackle aspect. So I don't think you're going to see too many fishing vlogs from me. But what you will see is like the B-roll footage. So if I'm talking about, you know, the 6-inch draw and catching a fish here, I've got a video to go over the background. You know, kind of like Tactical Bassin does. You know, I don't want to copy them, but, you know, that works best for me. That means I don't have no pressure to go out and make a bunch of fish catching videos. Maybe if just have an epic day. But if y'all would like to see more just bait videos that I upload, let me know. And I like touring the tackle stores, man. Tackle store videos, that's my favorite. So anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I got about 10 minutes. I want to thank all you guys, all the subscribers, all the same guys that come in every Saturday or watch every video, leave a comment. Dude, it's awesome. Hopefully we'll grow the Baitman community even more. You know, YouTube's doing crazy things right now. YouTube's doing really crazy things. People's getting their stuff demonetized, videos deleted. But honestly, this channel is all about, you know, it's about fishing baits. We're not in here hunting. I'm not trying to brag about how much money I make, because I don't make much money. And, you know, we're not shooting pew-pews, and nothing against that. You know, I like pew-pews. Definitely owned a few in my life. Love archery hunting, love deer hunting, but I feel this channel is going to be pretty safe. You know what I mean? So Baitman's going to be around whether this channel is monetized or not. And again, do follow me over on Instagram. I'm doing a lot of stuff over there. So awesome, Michael. Next time you order from Tackle Warehouse, be sure to use my link. You can find it in the description of my video. That's a big thing that helps me in the channel grow, get me some new equipment. And to be honest, I just take that money and buy more baits. You know, so that's right, man. It's all about catching them jinks. So, guys, I'm going to jump off here. If I'm back streaming at 7:30, you know I'm really pissed off, but I don't think I will. I got to finish that TV show. So, shout out to my wife. Brought me that sugar-free Mountain Dew. Thank you, Justin Royal, for joining. If you guys are interested in this shirt, got to plug my homie. Go to theheaterzone.com. He may have some in stock. Links to everything I just showed you is in the description of the video. Use my code 6cents. Baitman, 10% off. Just click that Tackle Warehouse link or any of the links for the Beast Coast stuff, and you're good. So, name of those jigs just showed here at the end of the show: OW Sniper Jig and the Beast Coast Little Magnum. It's in the description of the video. I got to make a thumbnail and